Night of the Hunter, one of my favorite old school horror thriller films. Damn, dude, I love this film. If you don't know the gist summary of this thing, pretty much there is a preacher. He's a very handsome guy. All the people in the town love him. There's an ice cream shop, and they're like, damn, dude, you're a cool guy. Man, lady, you're so lucky to be with this guy. He could probably do a lot better, so you're really lucky. All of a sudden, this mom, she has 2 children. She goes missing. Maybe there's some money involved. Maybe this charismatic preacher has a good incentive to kill these kids financially. I absolutely love this film, and I don't think it can be topped, but they are remaking it. That is their remake saga these days. But luckily for us, we are saved. There is hope. It is being made by a tremendous pair of horror filmmakers in Scott Derrickson and Robert Cargill. These guys don't miss. I'm talking the first Doctor Strange, which is the far better Doctor Strange. I'm talking the Black Phone. I'm talking the first Sinister. These guys absolutely do not miss, and I'm so excited for this film. Just looking at their Twitters, apparently the source material is a lot darker than what the original film went after, and they're going to explore that side of it. So it sounds like this is going to be a more adaptation of the source material rather than the OG film. Sure, of course, there probably will be inspirations pulled from that film, but it sounds like this isn't just a cash grab remake. And if anything, most people probably haven't seen this film. It sounds like this isn't going to come out for a while though, as the two have a lot on their plate right now. So today I'm casting who should play the preacher. Rugged, kinda handsome, kinda can be suave and charming, but more importantly, can also be creepy. These are the 5 actors who I think would do a tremendous job in the role. I'm sure though, whoever they cast will be good. I mean, if it's anywhere as good as Ethan Hawke's The Grabber, holy crap. Robert Pattinson is kind of my cheating answer, as we've seen him play a pretty similar, charismatic, sometimes creepy, other times pastor in Devil All the Time. Delusions, blaspheme of your heart and in your spine, in your loins. Obviously, he could play it well. Don't need to elaborate much more on that. If you need further explanation, go watch a scene from that movie. After that, I have Colin Farrell. This guy, again, talk about an actor who can play every tone really well. Colin Farrell can be charming. He can be dumb, like in Banshees of Inisherin. Not that this role calls for him to be dumb, but I'm sure he also could play that really creepy angle, dude. I think this would be an amazing pick. After that, I have Patrick Wilson. Patrick Wilson is such an underrated actor, honestly. I've liked him in everything that I've seen him in. I'm talking about Watchmen, of course, the Conjuring films, of course, Insidious, which is so strange to me still that he's the parent in both of those films. And then in Aquaman, say what you will about those films, he's good in those movies. Even the second one, which is called Aquaman and like the Last City of Atlantis, the Lost Kingdom, A New Empire, something like that. Aquaman, X-Kong, X-Godzilla, The Lost Empire. He's good in that. We've seen him be charming. He's a handsome guy, a rugged guy. But if you want to talk about creepy, go back to Insidious when he's possessed by these demons, and damn, the guy can be extremely intimidating. I think this would be amazing. This is one of my favorite picks on my whole list. After that, I have another role which is kind of cheating also because he's played a very similar role, but that doesn't mean he can't do it again, because he'd be tremendous in the role, and that is Mads Mikkelsen. Mads Mikkelsen has played a very similar role in Hannibal, which again, people don't talk about that show enough, or him in that show, because he's legit one of the best TV villains of all time. I'll say it. The dude is so charming. He's so cool. You want to like this guy. But then also he's a cannibal. And when the moment calls for him to be this intimidating and absolutely evil and imposing threat, he does that so well in so many scenes. He's so good at just conveying tension just with a stare. He just stares at you and you're, dude, Mads, let's talk about this, my guy. He'd be amazing. My last pick, which I am also really confident in, is Adam Driver. Adam Driver, again, someone who we've seen play a lot of different roles as far as good guys and bad guys. I think that is really important in this role, is to find someone who can play both good and bad. Not that this character is good, but he has to be able to convey that. We have to buy that this guy can get people on his side, that people really like this guy, that people believe him. Oh, those crazy kids, you know, we should believe this guy. He's an adult, he's sane. And I think Adam Driver would be so good in that role. Those are my choices, dude. Oh man, any of these ones would go so crazy. I'm so excited. I absolutely love the original film. Go watch it if you haven't. People that say, oh, old movies are boring and stuff like that, old movies are so bad, expand your taste. Go watch this film. It's really good. It holds up. I swear it's awesome. And the pair of filmmakers behind this, baby, we're in for a treat. But let's not jump the gun and act like their next film isn't starring Anya Taylor-Joy, Miles Teller, and Sigourney Weaver. Dude, these guys are on fire. Thanks for watching. New videos pretty much every single day. Hit subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm really close. Just help me out a little bit. Thank you. I appreciate it. Bye.